are just down immediate. 1v3 here for our pistol. Can he do it? First obstacle removed. Plenty more where that came from though. Revealed up just in the last few minutes. Reloads off. Turret up. Catches one of the contacts, but Sentinels not willing to give them too much of a fight here. Sassy's so wide out into the open. 14 HP. Turret still up. TenZ has to break this one. The single shot will do it. Meteor delivers it. He's a beast right now this entire year.
He really has been.
Deep flash. Fault line onto texture, but there's plenty more util where that came from. Buckets of it. Paranoia for a paranoia, just pushing them back and away. Sentinels be lucky to get anything. Still, Charon drop towards the back. Texture, phantom play, and up to 4 beast. Ace stolen away. Another ace. Gotta feel for him, man. You gotta feel for him.
This has been happening in Pacific over and over again.
Just to disengage. GravNet calling. The play is made. Charon! You gotta be joking. Just with that Sheriff in hand. Goodness me, even when the ideas are good, even when they try and go over the preemptive strike, it's still not good enough. I gotta see that again. Show it from his POV or something, man.
And that means they've got 3 rifles for the bonus too. I mean, take a look at these shots. GravNet comes out.
Listen, dude, I mean, come on. I know it's against an eco, but still, as a GravNet, he's locked down in place.
Yeah.
He's ice cold.
Instead, Miniboo grabs the opening. It does spur them onto the B side where everyone's waiting, and it's Young taking 2 headshots at that with the Guardian. And they're in a bit of trouble jumping across that bridge because Young's still waiting. His 4th kill locked in already. And benjyfishy left in an impossible situation. 3 players and Young looking for the ace. He's got it locked in.
2 players that could both hit the headshots, but Young just doing it a little bit better. The first 2 was so disgustingly clean, but let's be real. I think there was about 1, maybe 2 missed bullets in the entirety of this round for him. FPX showing the depth of skill. He is 19 and 10.
Still though, at 2 versus 2, if Young had full HP, I might even favor them in this position. I might favor them still. A chance with both solo. 10 HP in the difference. Shock dart in. Rien's finding it.
Do too much to deal with him. Again though, it's a low buy round that just gets so dangerous. Young with that Guardian, another couple of kills. Already, Thrash gonna be utilized and straight through the TP, but they're met with Benji. 3, which is a bit mental. And well, I saw all the assists come through, and I was like, how has Boo got 3 assists? That is a Stimbeacon triple assist.
Nice, very good kill.
It's not something you're going to see every single day.
Plant should now come in safely in the corner. A foothold for Team Heretics, but Life trying to take advantage of the chaos. He's gone straight in with the blast back and got 2-3, lighting them up. It's Heretics on the back foot.
Paranoia's dished out. The rest of his team now following suit as well. They want to get themselves into the action, into the fray. It's Kesnet overdrive in his hands, and he's lighting them all up. Another 4K dropped into his lap. This time it's Kesnet's turn. The fight to be taken again, doesn't adjust in time up through that heaven spot. And now Melter sticking at the fuse, spamming into the angle, but the Cove defending against most of these bullets. Half is earned. Another smoke. Blooms and blossoms. Kesnet with the kill, and a judgment again. Flick of the wrist, tapping away with the guns, and it has to be reclaiming it. Bane backing up and running into it. Oh my goodness!
They're doing a good job again, I think, reading at least the early part of this round. It's just these post plants they've got to shore up.
Showstopper out, spot out, goes to YZ, but he jumps right over it. Lands, sticks the landing, and finds a kill on the hero. Scoops up the operator, says thank you very much, and now suddenly this A site is firmly in the hands of BilliBilli. This hero going to try to have some impact. Over from Showers, he's now the last man standing. Position known, finds the first, finds the second, looks for the third. Paint Shell puts him low, the Nightfall going to be committed to. The stick being held, he's spotted it, he's got it! Hero with the Red Bull clutch will bring this map to an end, 13-9.
A nice moment at the end there.
The head of that trap wire actually does get him through B main. YZ, however, able to find one as Boaster's going to be taken down. Slide across and the headshot, nails it. Breaks open this A site. YZ coming alive is something that BLG desperately need. That was a very good start to the round here. 5 members strong. Still that operator in hand here for Durka. Reveal out onto one. YZ does. Oh, he actually counter punches and does manage to find Hero.
Gotta go.
Quick jiggle peek out. YZ technically on for an ace now as he drops down off the top of the rope.
Go, go, go.
Ooh.
Peeks finds one, eats quite a bit of damage. Continues to push up, spots him again, finds a headshot on the Durka swipe, slides back through. Overdrive's gonna be popped. You can tell how badly he wants it. And YZ has gotten it. The headshot's just not quite connecting. K9 pushing forward, able to find Chronicle, finds Alfajer. And now it is all down to Boaster. Last man standing. HP bars willed away at Neff, which is 10 HP, and Boaster drags it across for the Red Bull clutch and the finish. 13-4. FNATIC arrive here at Champions, and they find themselves a 2-0 to kick off their group stage.
Starting to connect the dots on where these players are, and Mazzino wants to make a play, but straight into the entire force of Talon. King steps up when needed. His fourth kill, and an ace might be needed, but the molly buys him a little bit more time. Up quickly as Governor, dashing around, but King's got him. The ace locked in, and the lead is kept by Leviathan.
Give me that .25.
I want to savor this a little bit.
Thank you.
Oh, beautiful. Look at that. Oh my god, that is so good.
Absolutely disgusting reactions.
He's just ready. The crosshair placement is perfect.
Needing to wait out. I mean, the decay comes back in. He's still only at 20 HP. Clear on the Prowler, the push up, looking for the headshot. Bang, able to find one. Oh my god, are they doing it? Still two players, but HP bars wrecked here. As Trek's trying to isolate, trying to divide and conquer, finds the first one, but Fang sweeping out with that classic, finds the kill. Paint Shell at his feet, Sender redrawing the weapon out, but time ticking away. Up on top of the tube, the swing through, the drop down. Fang playing elusive, playing the time, playing it to perfection. Gets the kill, classics all day long.
Anyone else? Getting towards the spike, sure, but the guy's still behind them, spraying away. Now the fight up in front. Okay, something falls, so too does Divide, but Spike not even half just yet. The sprays are good. Mindfreak gets another and a triple to close it out. All eyes were on something, but it's Mindfreak that pulls off the magic. Making it into heaven, grabbing himself a weapon, and now a serious danger down below. He's got something. The res is right above. It's free for Leap. More already. A phenomenal round, and he's looking for more. Mindfreak has to do it again. The A site taken by PaperX. At least they'll trade out the life of a man for the site control. Losing out on that Fade utility hasn't stopped them putting boots on the ground. But the retake from G2, quite quick. Paranoia is absolutely perfect. Something still gets away with one, and the nade is slowing them down. Nice disruption from PaperX to start this off.
Jonah! He's just taken over! 3 headshots already, that Sheriff in his hand. It's looking like it has aim lock, looking for a little bit more, but the trade backs are still good. It might be all on Jonah P, a fourth in the round, and finally he's put down. But Leaf is there to pick up the pieces.
Stepped it up a little bit. Look at this. Gorgeous first shot, and then these follow-ups are absolutely clinical. Even grabbing another to make it doable for Leaf in the end. Might have come close, down to 7 HP.
Good
round, but it's not close enough.
It's the drone. That's something at least, and actually, he gets dropped. Trying to maneuver himself back out of position. Utility being thrown in for Heretics, but they've still got 4 to find.
Okay, Texture already spotted, but he's going home! 3 already! Karen takes away the ace possibility, and again, he'll be denied the 5th. But GenG win the round, and I guess that's all that matters. Spirits are definitely high on that roster. Grabs back site control. They've already flooded back in through the choke point. Now they just have to fight on the sides, and the drop from Lakia, it buys enough space. The kills swinging either way, but with Boo on 20 HP, it's down to Munchkin again, but this time, it's Heretics coming out on top. Gorgeous shot from Boo. He had to hit the first, and this time he did. Secondary location chosen. Mini Boo out of the ult and catching Karen on the fallback. Flash around the left side. Meteor's done well to keep this one competitive. His 3rd already under his belt and still challenged the 4th and denied the 5th. Certainly seems like we had a bit of an activation from Meteor with this. Good positioning around the back. I didn't even see he got the info so quickly on the second player up close.
Out the door again. Spike being brought over towards B. Durka set up. ADS in on a line. It's Mako trying to just keep them interested here at the C site.
30 seconds left.
The back away,
Oh, he got the
lockdown going to be
lockdown.
coming through. Yeah, he sends it. And Durka comes away with 2! My God, looks for the third and he's got it. Goes for the reload. Alfajer that is there to back him up. Probably to Hunt. Does identify Poster there at back rubble. Decent amount of damage onto him as there's the pain shell, and he's absolutely boned. Buzz able to find the kill. Creep up. And Buzz instantly finding 4 on for an ace, and he's got it! Granted, it's against classics, but Buzz accurate as ever.
Fully on the B site. They found space here for free before, and this time there's a showstopper to lead the way. Tex knew where he was, but couldn't quite get it done. They know Fung Fung's going to the back of the site, and the flash is good. Calm, trading it out, looking for more, finding it! 4 under his belt already. I don't know what Edapata said during that timeout, but it's got him fired up. Not much Heibei could do in a 1 versus 4.
Still a player lurking. In fact, a couple that could double up in a crossfire. Asfas is going to try again. This time he's caught, but so is Lord King as well.
The up rotate, checking the wrong angle as well. Tex able to grab 1, and Kai is so desperately trying to pull this round back into their favor. King's gone down, and so's Mazzino. They know exactly where the last man is, but he gets the jump again. Out goes the cam, it's broken. He knows the defuse isn't underway, tries to stop it from getting to half. And while doing so, takes his 4th kill for a Red Bull clutch.
Year plus, to be honest. And again, that contact playstyle, just walking all the way up. Shock dart again is good. Dash is active, but it's going to be dissipating. No value to be had, just walking most of the way up. Another plant down, shock darts are missing. So there will be no pushback, and there's that extension into round 10 now.
GenG's playing for this, trying to deny the lockdown.
Knows what to play for, just needs some supplemented utility as well. He can hit a footsteps, lovely sidestep. Just rips 2 of the heads clean off G2. Have no chance in hell to keep playing this one. Spam through the box, Leaf is lucky to be alive. He'll be backing all the way away, he needs to be defended here. They want to keep these guns.
This G2 team that's normally so good at shutting down superstar individual players.
They just cannot deal. I mean, cheeky.
They cannot deal with GenG.
This setup looks nice from nobody in Chishu.
It's a crossfire. Dart though, that's not broken. Trent though, he's going to be dropped and damage done straight through the wall. Wingman broken once more. Icy. Just the K down, a tap, forcing them forwards into the fight as well. Needs to try and isolate some of these fights. Done so, 1v1, all to survive, Icy! It's only gone and done it! Icy sitting with another flash in the back pocket.
5 seconds until the fault line comes back, and the recon.
So the timing's been weighted out, so EDG do have that util now to make another go with it. The smoke in short is causing problems. GenG's just going to just walking straight through it. No util to clear. He's lucky again to be alive. There was no damage really. Lay it down onto him here. There's 45 seconds left. Again, the dart at their backs. Recon going to be broken. Still lighting them up enough, and the crossfire setups are definitely enough. G2 didn't budge, didn't get rooted away from this spot. Trent delivers a 4-piece to set the stage here in the second half of Haven.
Alarm bot for the garage reflank. They're going to know about this.
Nobody's already passed it though. Lambot triggers, Jonah P defusing half onto the board. This is for the map. Someone needs to stop this. Someone needs to stop this, but no one is there. G2, right from beneath them. They steal the map away. And Bind is fainted to happen.
That's been laid. And it's almost like you know he's there. It's like itching in the back of your mind, but you can't really do anything about it. It's all going to be on timing. Meanwhile, Young falls. Zellsis on the swing, and now the threat has been realized. Lysor falls, 3v3, Op still in the hands of Autumn, but Berlin not around for long. Meanwhile, Life only has 10 HP. John on the tap, the shot's not going to connect. Zellsis still playing up in hookah, finally dealt with, finally dropped! But it's a Moroccan miracle, John gets 4 on the round! And they've got a numbers advantage here. Can they convert this into a round win? Can they keep their year alive? Utility over the spike as FPX now pushing their way forward. Zellsis holding line, only able to find one though. As TenZ on the spam, connecting onto the second with John QT over his shoulder. A 2v2. Spike ticking away, time is short. Can John do it on his own? He's gotten it down to 1. The spam, pre-connecting, and it will be the Red Bull clutch.
Mid, and now look, Tide's turned. Economy damage for Talon.
The default early on by Vitality. Sender's going to be trying to catch that contact over towards A most of the time here. It's against the eco of Talon, but they are stacking this with enough players that I'm worried about the danger. Once more, Primi catching that contact and still swinging through and wide. He does just find the two, still safe. Wrangles the beast that is his rifle and just swiftly deals with any opportunity, any opponent. So, Ban's here. Does find runner up through mid into that 1v2. And
that's going to give him a gun.
Claimed a gun.
Gives him a chance.
Yeah, he's got the info. He's going to know where these players are going to be trying to play.
Trying to be quiet, threatening, like he could have flanked, could be coming A main.
Discipline from Vitality here. It's going to be steadying their hand. No one actually decided to take the contact onto this one, so Ban dropping the cage. The dart. Placed what? Okay, at least nicely here. Once more, another tap. Ban. He has forced that fight out into the wide open here. Safe, a lot to do. Ban sticking already. He's earned himself half, and that builds him. Wincon's time earned as well with the damage done to Safe. Surely, inevitability safe. My goodness, just in time.
From the Vandal 40, playing things on the finest of margins, but he was required here after Primi hit a collat with the Guardian. Safe was needed for the cleanup and the clutch. Hasn't been a great tournament yet for Safe, actually. For somebody that, again, I would have in my top 5 duelists in the entire world.
Ban hearing the footsteps, he's given away another kill. So 4 versus 4. That's where we stand so far here into this round as an ult online for Jit Boys. Going to be able to use this to get some information through into the back of the site. Big reveal, ult's going to be broken. They know that they're anchoring in, but it's going in pound for pound. Sender, he's also going to be reinforcing this site up. This with a Nightfall, scatters through! My goodness, Sender delivers that death blow. Jit Boys, surely too much to overcome, and the timing couldn't be better from that one, Vitality.
Reinforce the opposite side, both rounds massively important that he got that one through. Picks up Ban over towards A, and he's still winning rounds over towards B.
Yeah.
3 more kills defending, super similar to when he did this in the past as Talon had that scrambled pivot.
Paperx able to bring this back to a 4v4.
All four.
HP as well though. Paranoia goes in, no one can pressure it until then. YellowJ takes away Forsaken. Jinggg with a quick up and over. Still firing, still doing what he can, but Fur in the door now. Devi in a 1v2. He got the first, he needs 2 more. Krax is low, 10 HP. Desperate to try and catch him, but Wingman gonna be evaded again. 3 more bullets and another body found. A 1v1, he spotted him. And now the pressure's on YellowJ. The Sheriff, a little sweaty in his hand, getting a little more nervous. Devi doing the dance around we go, buying time. Seconds on seconds, he's done so well. You may know what they're doing, but you still can't handle it.
Yeah, this is just the toughest snowball.
Gotta see more. Got to see more. A set piece. Get some stability. Get some assurances. And right now it's Jinggg getting some. Taking out a captain. Mind Freak finding Krax. This is looking like curtain call here. There's only so many ways to say this. It's just perfect work from Paperx. 6 now.
A level of consistency that hasn't been rivaled really in the history of Valorant, but has the potential to get pushed here. Texture once again with the op. Looking for any skin, any blood, and nothing found.
Oh my goodness. Better late than never, I guess. He's gonna get a 3rd! Teeing off on Sentinels. What a round from Texture, the 4K for GenG.
Their success on Lotus, and it hasn't really been much to speak of, to be honest.
And do you still opt to clear out that very, very close corner on Zek, and after you use that, I guess somebody could have sneaked in.
This cross is crazy, but Saucy was the backup. He was the reinforcement, so Paranoia is out. It's going to tag up Zek as well. It's just buying time.
Wow! With the nade out, still manages to get one.
But Karen on the equalizer. Zellsis now aggressive with the Spectre upgraded in the hands of Munchkin. Can he hold the line?
Finding all 3!
Strike down A.
Meteors Marshall.
Finally besting him.
30 seconds left.
But he's now left in a 1v2, upgrading to a Vandal. No armor.
Challenged in the smoke. Challenged in the map. Sentinels get to 9.
Munchkin 2 away from his.
Another A hit. They understand that they've been getting the spike planted, like I said.
Yeah.
But this time, a change of pace, though. It's a flood. Oh my gosh, they're not ready for it, Doug.
TenZ ahead of the play. He really might be brain off, but it seems to be working. I mean, they just continue to crumble. It's just Texture and Munchkin left. You were just talking about how this has been successful for them. If you think about the equation for GenG, this part has been fine. They've been able to get into post-plant positions, but they lose the post-plants. This time, all of the resistance was met ahead of that.
It's not over yet, though. The wraparound from Texture, he's got 3 to the round.
He's going to have to win a B2, though. The ever-elusive Ace will have to deliver here if he wants to get GenG on the board. He's getting it down to 1, and there it is! An Ace at the best possible time! Full of success, but we'll see what the approach is here. 2 ults to speak of for Vitality. Some jump spots already. Look at the dart, look at the paranoia. That's such a gorgeous setup!
Jeez. And he's out. Well,
Runner just got his ult.
I know
And there is a body right on cue.
they're going to speed up for sure.
They're attempting to throw a little bit of misdirection, but they realize that the B side has been lost. You've got Calm, who's the only one really kind of close by as Mazzino tries getting out of backside, but he can't. The nade through, King disrespecting it. Does he have the timing? No. Safe with 3. Calm catching 1 on the way out as Kicks tried finding safe passage, but was thwarted. Now we enter the post-plant position on B. The spam's coming through. Calm has to play this so carefully. It's only 1 found. Calm's gonna have to get an ace to win the round! And he delivers for Lev! Out of his seat with waves across the stage!
He's popping off.
Like a treasure to be gathered.
Pack mentality here from PaperX. Paranoia is perfect though. EDG have really make sure to pick and choose this timing. It's excellent. Shot nobody! Oh! The ace ripped away, but listen.
Round though, and EDG quickly cover it. Or is that indicative of a larger problem that might allow PaperX back in? This is a larger problem.
Yeah.
The fact that Smoggy is just killing everybody.
You have to keep these guns. I mean, the economy is just too good for EDG. You're not even doing economical damage at this point.
And also, you're only really getting 3k plus the spike plant.
Oh, Kang knows. Kang knows. Overdrive, wait. They can still make a play for this one. Smokes up.
No way.
No chance.
What a
Mind Freak.
throw.
He's going to have to spam and spray this one away. Defended. No way. Mind Freak. From the brink. Last team to do it at that. To the B split. Thrash clears the way and paves a path. Open through into market. Trips going to be tangled and Gorging. Who's a little there, I believe, potentially by some trips, and it's played off of beautifully. EDG are right into it, and they want to try and shut this down immediately. Hunter's Fury, peek by Forsaken, there's the punish. 3 left to stand. Insane mechanics, but it matters not. Against the hand and steady aim of Kang. EDG can feel it, primed and ready to pounce. That last spot of the playoffs. It's almost theirs for the taking. No force in sight from PaperX. Not opting into this one. They need the guns, but it is just shambolic. Smoggy. Pure mechanics on display, and he will just rip them all away.